All right, I'm 10 minutes late, and I am the only one here. How about that? So that's okay. I appreciate all the texts and the updates. Stuff's going on. I got it. Family is important in my book. So as is education um, and other things. So I'm going to talk to you, and I'll share this. Anyway, I won't take very long. It's going to be short and sweet because I know you don't want to watch this ugly mug for 30 minutes just to talk. So there's a couple things. I need to apologize because I failed. That's first and foremost. I failed to put out what I'd said I'd do in creating what our team groups and our team what is coaching webinar. I haven't done that, and so I need to apologize and say I'm sorry that I didn't do that, and I'm going to try to do better. So I just need to prioritize my time. I struggle as well, so that's my biggest fault is when I get home after work, hang out with the family, and then after I hang out with the family, sometimes I am tired. I'm just done, and 5 a.m. workouts wear on you, and so going to bed at 11 o'clock or later kicks my butt. So I guess I should let that actually be a motivation to me to accelerate my business by helping you all out better and working harder so I don't have to work 2 jobs, because that's pretty much what it feels like sometimes. Anyway, the next thing is that how are you doing on your goals? Okay, so I have my goals on my whiteboard. Okay, so now you've seen my goals briefly. Okay, where are they at? Like, do you have them written down, or are they up here? Because if they're up here, you forget about it. Forget about it. It's a wish. Okay, so put your goals where you can see them and look at them. My whiteboard, I can look at them every day, and I would encourage you to even go beyond the whiteboard and put them, where you're going to be able to see them all the time. Put them on your desktop for a continual reminder. Put them on your phone so you can read them, and write them down so that you can have them with you on paper even. So I've always heard that a dream that's unwritten, or a goal or a dream that's unwritten, is just a wish. So I encourage you to do that, because even if you fail, you can adjust the date and keep moving on, and keep that as your goal. It's forefront in your mind. Debt freedom. I hate my job, therefore I need to make X amount of income to get free from that job. Okay, so a lot of those things are focused on you, and that's what your goals are supposed to be. But then Marisol Turner in our Team Dream Believe Succeed group, she recently posted something that, you have all these goals and all these dreams, and then you do nothing with them. And a lot of times because you're focused too much on you and not enough on the people that you want to help. And you're too wrapped up in the debts that you have, or the bills you got to pay, or you're breathing fear every day. Okay. And so my encouragement to you is to work outside of that fear mindset by looking at others on how you can help them. Ask that question. How can I help you? I'm with no predetermined anything. You're just there to help. How can I help you? What can I do as a friend? And just talk. Okay, make it that easy on your Instagram posts, on your posts every day on Facebook. How can I help you? And when you're just posting on your profile, 5 people are seeing it. So if you're not going to their profile and saying, hey, how you been? And reaching out and putting more emphasis on them that you want to serve, then that's where your struggles happen. That's where your fear kicks in. Okay. So next thing, what are you reading? Okay. What are you reading? So currently I'm reading another book. It's called Family Ties. It's a subtitle, A Message for Fathers, and it's by the author L. Tom Perry. Some of you might recognize that name. Anyway, just on the backside, it says, home should be an anchor, a safe harbor, a place of refuge, a happy place where families dwell together, a place where children are loved. And so I'm almost done. It's a very short read. It's 80 pages. I'll finish it tonight. It's not even 80 pages. It's 60 something. Anyway, it's got different sections in it, and it's been a great read, and it helps me to emphasize the importance of the family and my role as a father. So highly recommend it. It's called Family Ties. Okay. All right. Go get it on Amazon. I got it for 50 cents at the thrift store. So shop your local thrift store for books. It's much cheaper. And lastly, what are you listening to? Okay. If you're getting in your car and doing lots of driving, you're all over the place, or you're doing your workouts and you're listening to heavy metal and stuff like that, great. Okay, got it. Everybody likes music. But for me, I listen to it, right? So kind of right there. Oh, man. Woo. Okay, there. No more. See that little app right there? It's called Overdrive. Okay. Overdrive connects to my local library or any other library that I'm a member of. Military, I have tons of library options. It's so cool. Anyway, get on there and get a book that you can listen to. I'm not saying you have to do personal development all the time, but get a book. Educate your mind, okay? Music's great. Love it. Huge part of my life, and helps me in so much things. But you need to stimulate your brain. I was talking to my family. This is an experience I had just last night, talking about how much screen time do we have. Okay, I've got screen time right now. So there's a difference between this type of screen time and the other type of screen time, which is just entertainment. If you're constantly just scrolling your news feed, reading entertainment, reading memes, looking at Pinterest because it's cool, or sitting in front of Netflix for hours on end, right? So I was telling my family, I'm like, look, we can do better. All of us can do better. So when we're on the computer, let's make good use of our time. If we spend for every 20 minutes of entertainment value type of thing, what can you learn from online? And I was mainly enforcing this to my son because he loves YouTube. He watches YouTube all the time, and so I'm inquiring of him to say, what are you watching? And they're all good stuff. It's all video game stuff, and he just loves video games, and I get that. I appreciate that he has a love for that. But I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he says, well, I want to be a professional gamer. And I said, so how are the YouTube videos that you're watching helping you become a professional gamer? And he says, well, they're teaching me about a game. I said, teaching you about a game or how to be a professional gamer? And he's like, well, just teaching me about the game. So I said, do you see the difference in that? And so there's learning and growing yourself online, and then there's just playtime, okay? And there's a time and a balance for both. And it actually talks about that type of stuff in this book, Family Ties. But the reason I want to bring up the one that I'm listening to on Overdrive, if you haven't downloaded it, I'm telling you again, 13th time, okay? Go download Overdrive, connect to your local library, okay? Free, no late fees. All right, so I'm listening to one called The Digital Handshake, okay? And I'm a member of a group called Practical Social Media, and I pay for that membership, and it's a university. It's an online university. Tons of great information that I get and glean from them every month, okay? I get great information. But this book called The Digital Handshake, 7 Proven Strategies to grow your business using social media, is a moneymaker. So either get it to listen or get it to read, because probably get it to read, because if you can get a hard copy of this, you're probably going to underline and make notes and stuff, because this stuff, holy smokes. Okay, so let me tell you the one thing that I learned that was just outstanding, and then I'm going to wrap this up. So I learned just recently that from this, that I should think about my niche. My niche is not Beachbody. My niche is not P90X. My niche is not PIO. Okay, my niche are the 3, 4, 5, maybe tops 10 things that is me. Okay, I'm gonna list a few of mine. I'm a geek. I love computers. Okay, I'm a pilot. I've flown the Apache, and I've flown the Black Hawk, and I've flown other helicopters. Okay, I'm a cybersecurity expert. Okay, so I love protecting people and their online presence and helping them. Okay, so I'm cybersecurity. I love superheroes, and I love fitness. Okay, fitness is huge. It's broad. It's gigantic. But look at the other ones: pilot, cybersecurity, and geek, like video game geek and stuff. So you look at those, and it kind of narrows down the spectrum, because fitness is huge. Okay, so many people out there, and you'd be chasing everybody. Okay, but if you narrow it down to those 5, 6 things that you love, and you go find websites or forums or groups that you can participate in, that you can participate in is the key word. You add to the conversation. You add to the benefits of you're not just talking for yourself. You're in there, and it's not, the fitness ones are hard, I think, because if you're part of the fitness ones and you're just giving encouragement and stuff, they're like, yeah, thanks, man. But if you're a part of a group that's cybersecurity, pilots, or superheroes or geeks, and you contribute to the conversation based on your knowledge and or want of knowledge, people begin to feed off of that, and they see you in there. And so you find websites, groups, forums, and you participate. Okay, so meaning you get in there and dig in, and you visit them every stinking day, and they become part of your routine of going in there. And before long, people start going, well, who's this guy? And you leave your hashtags and stuff, the ones that mean most to you, on all your posts. And so you just leave clues so people can find you by using Geek Out, like me, Geek Out Fitness. Superheroes is huge, broad, yeah. But what about dads? Dads are superheroes too, or something like that. Something that narrows it down that they can only find you, right? So that's what he talks about. And then the other good thing is find a few blogs that you can love and enjoy their articles all the time. Because if you get on too many, like if you look at your Facebook right now and you're part of like 32 groups, you're probably part of your too many groups. You can't even take care of that. So you have to narrow down to 2 or 3 based on your things that are about you, and then you participate in them and participate in them and participate in them, and be an active participant, not just a wall watcher. Because if you're just a wall watcher, then you're never making any new friends. People are not coming to you. And he says the people that bond with you from based on your comments are the people that will come friend you. Okay, and then so you leave clues for people to come and visit you. Lastly, if you don't have a blog, I encourage you to create a blog with some kind of free blog and begin to document some of your posts, because a lot of your posts on Facebook, if they're more than like 100 words type thing, I can't remember what the cutoff is, 140, 160 words or something like that. Anyway, if you're making big long Facebook posts, guess what? It's a one-time occurrence. It moves off the newsfeed. It's never there again. But if you make a post that's a long post and worth keeping, you should put it in your blog. Why? Because it's indexable. Google can find it and filter it over and over and over and feed it to the people that are looking for you. Okay, so covered personal development, covered our goals, and lastly is we're looking for 3 to 5 lives a month that we can help. Okay, I've got 4 Success Club points for the month. We're halfway through the month, October 14th. highly recommend that if you are at zero, that you call me and we work together to help you out, okay? I know that you can do this, and I believe in you. I pray over you guys. I'm here to help you. You need to trust me and reach out to me, okay? All right. Love you guys. Have an amazing night. I'm going to clock off. I'm the only one here, and I'm glad that I jumped on, was able to share this with you this evening. Have a great night, guys. Bye.